Submit, Aquaman, or die.
Should I be intimidated?
If you have but one shred of intelligence, you cannot know the pain I will bring you.
Come any closer, Worm, and I'll bite.
You will beg for the sweet release of death. There is no world beyond my reach.
Well, technically there is the microverse.
The secret of your science will be mine. What sort of being are you?
Just a PhD candidate with a quantum biobelt.
Anti-life will stop anything. This planet bows to Darkseid.
You won't hold up under a microscope.
This is no way to please your master. What primitive weapon is that?
White dwarf matter. Complicated stuff.
Mine is the fire that forges stars. Surrender to Darkseid or face death. Your victims demand justice. And I will grind your bones to dust. What sort of being are you? You don't know me, weakling. On your knees, fool. I am Lord of Apocalypse. You are nothing to a Red Lantern. On your knees, fool. You should fear me, Bane. I have become fear. Not to the Lord of Apocalypse. Kneel and become my warrior. I am second to no man. This is no way to please your master. Crawl on your knees and beg for my favor.
Never.
And I will grind your bones to dust. It is time to surrender, wretch.
Tempting, but no.
Your compliance is mandatory, Earthling. My parademons arrive soon.
Think I haven't planned for this?
Plans are of no use to a dead man. Why defend a world that scorns you? Me am hero like Superman! You've inherited his sanctimony. It is time to surrender, wretch. Bizarro cannot win! And I will grind your bones to dust. It's beneath you, serving Superman.
We have a world to rule.
Serve me and rule galaxies. Crawl on your knees and beg for my favor.
I am superior in every way.
This is no way to please your master. Darkseid demands your fealty.
Want me to sing for you?
Prove you are worthy to join my furies. I will break you for granny goodness.
I can break every bone in your body.
As a fury, you will not be so insolent. My Omega Beam will vaporize you.
Assuming you can dodge the lightning.
Your lack of fear displays ignorance, not bravado. You are Earth's last line of defense.
I don't see how that's a problem.
You will beg for the sweet release of death. Kneel and become my warrior. I'd rather kneel before Aquaman. Choice will not be involved. Surrender to Darkseid or face death. You'll be my first kill today. Your vanity will be your undoing. You are Earth's last line of defense.
Just me and my alien war machine.
This war is over, boy. Direct your prayers to Darkseid.
Why would I do that?
Those without faith are condemned. You collect when you should vanquish.
I collect knowledge, not power.
Without power, knowledge is useless. How will you survive my Omega Beam?
Your power cannot touch me.
Challenge accepted. What primitive weapon is that?
This gun can stop the Flash.
Anti-life will stop anything. You cannot know the pain I will bring you.
Right back at you.
We will harvest your blood for coolant. Your suffering will be immeasurable.
Still got 9 lives to spare.
9 lives to torture. I will break you for granny goodness.
Should I be creeped out or flattered?
Prove you are worthy to join my furies. So you would aid my conquest, Cheetah.
Humans are sheep. They shouldn't rule.
Prove you are worthy to join my furies. Surrender to Darkseid or face death.
I won't be your lackey.
Darkseid's will is to be obeyed. How will you survive my Omega Beam?
My tech will see to that.
Your vanity will be your undoing. Need a reminder of my power, Cretan?
I'm reviewing all your moves.
Perhaps crushing you will refresh your recollection. Surrender to Darkseid or face death. Such words will not escape my lips. You'll beg for deliverance, sniveling cur. It is time to surrender, wretch. I am lord of all I survey. And I will grind your bones to dust. Fall to your knees and obey Darkseid. Serve me or be martyred. You will beg for the sweet release of death. Disciple of conquest. Lord of destruction. Wish to wager on this battle? I command you to die. You will die for such insolence. An oath you will not keep. You will make the ultimate sacrifice. Darkseid has never been beaten. Your vanity will be your undoing. My Omega Beam will vaporize you.
Take your shot. Make it count.
Unlike you, the Omega does not miss. Kneel and become my warrior.
Unless you pay and piss off.
Your compliance is mandatory, Earthling. Fate, what a tragic prophet.
Fate is a powerful enemy.
All the more reason to slay you. I exercise complete control.
Resist order at your peril.
On your knees, fool. My Omega Beam will vaporize you.
Got any facts to back that up?
Unlike you, the Omega does not miss. It is time to surrender, wretch.
Dude, I won't even need gadgets.
You will beg for the sweet release of death. Surrender to Darkseid or face death.
I'd rather crucify you on the source wall.
Challenge accepted. I will break you for granny goodness.
Of all witches, I'm the most wicked.
Prove you are worthy to join my furies. You will make the ultimate sacrifice.
I'm ready to fight with fire.
Mine is the fire that forges stars. Fall to your knees and obey Darkseid.
I'm ready to fight with fire.
Your lack of fear displays ignorance, not bravado. My will be done, Barry Allen.
Stop this before people get hurt.
Their suffering is my will. What sort of being are you?
The Flash, fastest man alive?
All the more reason to slay you. This planet bows to Darkseid.
Guess I'll be late for work. Again?
On your knees, fool. Do not fail to heed me, Grodd.
I lead, I do not follow.
Darkseid's will is to be obeyed. My torturer Darkseid has an interest in you.
I am no one's pet.
And I will grind your bones to dust. Your medieval weaponry bores me.
Seems only sporting I give you a chance.
Darkseid does not need your charity. Even by Earth standards, you are pathetic.
I know where to place my shots.
You cannot kill Darkseid with mere arrows. Pledge your life to me, Hal Jordan.
Green Lantern stands his ground.
Your vanity will be your undoing. Join my ranks and fight for a new god.
Well, I don't like your yellow streak.
Those without faith are condemned. You will make the ultimate sacrifice.
To protect everything in this sector.
And I will grind your bones to dust. Pledge your life to me, Hal Jordan.
I swore an oath to stop you.
An oath you will not keep. What sort of being are you?
One freed from the confines of flesh.
Confinement can be a virtue. You cannot know the pain I will bring you.
I am not yet capable of human emotion.
All the more reason to slay you. You will die where you stand, Earthling.
That's just a state of mind, sweetie.
Your lack of fear displays ignorance, not bravado. I will break you for granny goodness.
Come on, give a girl a break, will ya?
You will beg for the sweet release of death. I'm a scheme worm, but I never cheat.
And you're telling me this, why?
So you know that your death comes fairly. Embrace anti-life and be whole.
I've had about enough of this crap.
Those without faith are condemned. This is not your world to protect.
Doesn't matter. I'll save it on principle.
But will your principles save you? It is time to surrender, wretch.
Not while I have breath in these lungs.
Your compliance is mandatory, Earthling. Your survival defies all reason.
That's a Marine for you.
Show me what else a Marine can do. Pledge your life to me, Hal Jordan.
I'm not Hal Jordan, you forget?
You've inherited his sanctimony. Darkseid demands your fealty.
Could you be any more melodramatic?
You will not survive long enough to find out. Even by Earth standards, you are pathetic.
Everyone is always so judgy.
On your knees, fool. My Omega Beam will vaporize you.
It's nothing a Ninja Turtle can't handle.
Wish to wager on this battle? It is time to surrender, wretch.
I'll hold my own with you.
Then I will grind your bones to dust. You cannot know the pain I will bring you.
Got the shell to back that up?
You will beg for the sweet release of death. Crawl on your knees and beg for my favor.
Think it's time to reboot your console.
This is no way to please your master. Apocalypse demands your service.
I will never serve willingly.
We will harvest your blood for coolant. Darkseid demands your fealty.
I will kill you to save Nora.
An oath you will not keep. I feel your deep connection to this world.
I would die for the green.
So it shall be done. Fall to your knees and obey Darkseid.
I am not your servant.
Your vanity will be your undoing. Another refugee from a lost world.
My Earth isn't lost. I just can't find it.
Instead, you have found doom. I am challenged by a mere child.
Not exactly shaking in my boots.
Your lack of fear displays ignorance, not bravado. All the realms will submit to Darkseid.
The Elder Gods will stand against you.
Your toothless serpents cannot stop me. No Earth creature could possibly harm me.
I am Raiden, God of Thunder.
Not to the Lord of Apocalypse. Surrender to Darkseid or face death.
Let's just see who taps first.
This is no way to please your master. Apocalypse demands your service.
Gambling with a losing hand, dude.
Darkseid's will is to be obeyed. My torturer Darkseid has an interest in you.
Nothing you can do hasn't been done to me already.
Challenge accepted. Need a reminder of my power, Cretan?
Been a while since I was called that.
On your knees, fool. I will not aid your vengeance, Thawne.
But I can help you master the Speed Force.
My torturers will extract that knowledge. Kneel and become my warrior.
No banter, just an ultimatum?
This is no way to please your master. Join my ranks and fight for a new god.
I don't play sidekick or victim.
How about dutiful minion? Apocalypse demands your service.
I don't play sidekick or victim.
This is no way to please your master. I exercise complete control.
Even gods succumb to fear.
The old gods, perhaps. My torturer Darkseid has an interest in you.
There are worse ways to die.
You will beg for the sweet release of death. This is not your world to protect.
You should fear my fire.
Mine is the fire that forges stars. Another refugee from a lost world.
We've all had to make sacrifices.
On your knees, fool. Your Lin Kuei cannot match my parademons.
To think so demonstrates your ignorance.
To think otherwise seals your fate. You cannot know the pain I will bring you.
I have defeated fallen elder gods.
You'll beg for deliverance, sniveling cur. This is not your world to protect.
I do what I must to return home.
You will beg for the sweet release of death. I am challenged by a mere child.
My god, Rao, will protect me.
There is no Rao, only Darkseid. Surrender to Darkseid or face death.
Can't say either option's appealing.
Choice will not be involved. I will break you for granny goodness.
Ooh, pinky swear?
Serve me and rule galaxies. Crawl on your knees and beg for my favor.
I don't much like bullies.
Darkseid's will is to be obeyed. Fall to your knees and obey Darkseid.
Intimidation doesn't work on me.
But the Omega effect will. My Omega beam will vaporize you.
Good thing I'm invincible.
Challenge accepted. You will make the ultimate sacrifice.
What gives you that idea?
This is the word of Darkseid. Need a reminder of my power, Cretan?
I've heard this speech before.
Perhaps crushing you will refresh your recollection. There is no world beyond my reach.
I protect Earth's people.
And I will grind your bones to dust. This planet bows to Darkseid.
The Creed bows to no one.
You will, Avatar. I exercise complete control.
I will see no ground.
And I will grind your bones to dust. No Earth creature could possibly harm me.
How about the power of every animal at once?
Finally, your true nature is revealed. I will break you for granny goodness.
It'll be amusing to see you try.
As a Fury, you will not be so insolent. What primitive weapon is that?
The anti-life equation.
Finally, your true nature is revealed. Crawl on your knees and beg for my favor.
I have wrestled with gods.
The old gods, perhaps. Direct your prayers to Darkseid.
You will not scare Zeus's daughter.
As a Fury, you will not be so insolent. You know what I seek.
The anti-life equation.
Yet you foolishly obstruct me.